Good morning, chaps and chapalatas. Here is my second preview of the season. Review. I haven't done any previews because I've never had a lower score. Don't even remember what that feels like. So, nice and quick. Let's start with, it was first on match of the day, Saturday. But by Sunday it was a bit of a wet squid. Dan versus Bry. Bry had some good scores. Chelsea players, Reece James, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Yuri Tielemans goal, Mikel Antonio goal. His players all kind of performed. He hasn't really got any stars in his team, but he's got a good team of solid players who do well. Mahrez probably on the bench as a star player, but I didn't play him. And then Dan fucked by a net of minus 5-ish points in the late kick-off. Liverpool, Man United with one of each player. And to be honest, other than Mason Mount and Emile Smith-Rowe, he didn't really do much. Westwood, Gray, Kanate all scored all right, but not great. So, Bry wins, goes top, or stays top. Can't remember, don't care. Next up, the throwers, Jura versus Kyle. Jura wins, 125 points, probably one of his best scores of the season, I would imagine. Helped by Phil Foden, 37 points. Bernard Chilwell, 23 points. Kyle, Thiago Silva scored 14. Keita scored 30. Jota scored 24. If the Liverpool game, because I know the way Kyle manages his games, if Liverpool had beat Man United 5-0 with those players scoring that in the 12:30 kickoff on the Saturday or the Friday night kickoff, I think Kyle probably would have been a lot more confident in his choices and won the game and not thrown heaps of shit in like Liam Cooper, Emerson Royale, Ryan Fraser. I think his biggest battle this season is against himself and the players he's picking. Bottom of the league contender for show. Jura wins. Plops versus STP. This was cut and dry pretty much straight away when Plops benched Bernardo Silva, his third best player, but probably his best performing player over the last few weeks. STP, Kovacic, 30 points pretty much. Grealish, 20 points pretty much. When Diaz started playing, no other double digits really, but a good 104 solid point score for STP. Plops, nah. Ivan Toney did alright and Aaron Cresswell did alright. But again, you know, other than Cristiano Ronaldo and Son, no star players in that team. Going to be a bit of a problem for him, I think. Cannons versus Rolo, the old boys club. Not much to say about this one. Cannons win with a score of 87. Very lucky to win because it was, the third lowest score of the week. Yeah, so very lucky to come away with the 3 points there. Rolo, average. Gabriel Jesus did all right. Kane, 4.5 points. He's been shit this season. He left Harvey Barnes in because he was stuck and he didn't even come on the pitch, I don't think, by the looks of it. Not what he was before his injury back in the Scranton Strangler days. Or Scranton Strangles, as Tupac says. Livramento scored alright for him, got the bulk of his points, really, him and Jesus. Tupac, Gundogan, Jimenez, shit score, but he won. And then on the second highest score of the season from the Scranton Stranglers, 22 points for Rudiger, 13 points for Maddison, that transfer starting to pay the bills. 14 points for Emiliano Martinez, even though he conceded 3 goals because he saved a penalty. Brilliant. Josh King, hat-trick, 39 points. Mohamed Salah, hat-trick, 45 points. Has anyone had 2 hat-tricks in 1 week in Togger? Bet you they fucking haven't. Now I have. Rag, started well. Bamiyang, good. Trent Alexander-Arnold, finished well, 29 points. Played 10 men through the game week. Didn't stick Schmeichel in, which 6 points wouldn't have made a difference. He scored pretty well, 110 points, 109. Would usually win you the week. It would have beat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other players. So maybe it's a bit unfair for him to lose, but he's had a fair bit of luck so far this season. So maybe about time. And what that does to the table, after one full round of fixtures, Bry sits top on 7 wins in the 1,000 point club. Second on 6 wins, half a point away from the 1,000 point club, agonisingly close. Rag, we've then got quite a few here. Rag, STP, Jura, Tupac and roll on. All 5 teams on 5 wins, and rag of them in the 1,000-point club. Then you've got the bottom 3. So 3 wins for Kyle, 3 wins for Plops, and 1 win for Dan. Dan on a 5-loss streak, Plops on a 3-loss streak, Kyle on a 1-loss streak. It's not looking good for those 3 at the bottom, especially Dan. Dan needs to reel in Plops or Kyle if he wants to not finish bottom. It's already been 5 minutes, so I'm just going to leave it there. Have a good week, lads, and I'll see you at the weekend. I'm at a wedding, so there's going to be limited access for the 3 PMs. That might open the window to whoever I'm playing. Good luck!